Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I have done earlier in 10th class progressions in exercise 6.38 sums. Now I am doing 9th one. This is find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. So what are positive integers divisible by 6? Positive integers divisible by 6. How many? They have asked first 40. So they are 6 are, what are they? First 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, so on up to 6 40s are 6 into 40. How much are you getting? 240. It goes on up to 240. So it forms. So here you can write positive integers are first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 or so on. So it forms AP. Definitely it forms AP. So therefore A is equal to 6, D is equal to 12 minus 6, that is 6. Now the question is sum of a first 40 integers. So n value is 40. Now they are asking to find out what is sum of 40 integers. So sum of 40 integers means we know that S of n, Sn is equal to n by 2 into, here I will take the last one 240 we have got no, so I will take a plus last two, that is we need sum of 40 is equal to 40 by 2 into a is 6 plus last term is 240, that is 2 ones are 2 20s are 20 into 246. So 0, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, 1 9, 2 2s are 4, 4 9 2 0. Therefore, first 40 sum of, what is the question? Sum of first 40 integers, that is sum of, therefore sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 is 4920. This is the answer for this problem, children. So let me explain once again. The question is find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. So first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 will be 6, first one, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. It goes on up to 40 integers means 6 into 40, that is 240. So definitely it forms an AP. So if it is an AP, first term is 6 and common difference 12 minus 6, that is 6. Number of terms they said 40 and we need to find out sum of 40. Sum to n terms formula I am taking n by 2 into a plus l because the last term is given to us. That is 40. Sum of 40 is 40 by 2 into 6 plus 240. 220s are 20 into 6 plus 240 is 246. That is 4920 is sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Please note it down, children. I hope I am clear to you. Now, 10th problem, children. See, the problem goes on like this. A sum of 700 rupees is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students for their overall academic performance. So they have taken 700 rupees and this they are giving 7 cash prizes. And if each prize is 20 rupees less than its preceding price, Means from the first price, each price is 20 rupees less. Like that, 7 prices are there. So find the value of each price they are asking. So we don't know the prices. So let the first price is equal to rupees X. Then, according to problem, second price is rupees X minus 20 and third price is rupees X minus 20 for this 20 less, that is X minus 40. This is rupees X minus 40. Then fourth price is nothing but rupees X minus 40 minus 20. Again 20 less for it. That is rupees, how much I am getting? X minus 60. So it goes on like this up to 7 prices. Okay. Now the series what I am getting, the series is what I am getting: X minus 20, X minus 40, X minus 60, so on. So let me take X minus 20 minus X is nothing but minus 20. X minus 40 minus of X minus 20, that is X minus 40 minus X plus 20. Again these two will get cancelled, minus 20. And X minus 60 minus of X minus 40, that is X minus 60 minus X plus 40, that is again these two X's will get cancelled, minus 20. So all are same. D value I have anyway reduced. So D is minus 20. Therefore, it forms an AP. So we have understood that this series is forming AP. Now we have total price amount. Total price amount is rupees 700. Number of prices are 7. Therefore, what you can say, sum of 7 is equal to 700. Sum of 7 values is equal to 700 we have got. Now, we need to find out what are the prices of each one. Each price value we need to find out. Sum of 7 means we know that sum of n is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here sum of 7 is 700, so it is not the last term, children. So sum of 7 is 700 means 700 is equal, sum of 7 is 700. So S7 is equal to, let me write first that formula. S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2 into A. What is A? A is X. First term is X plus 7 minus 1 into what is D? D is minus 20. Sum of 7 terms, how much? 700. 700 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2x plus 6 into minus 20. That means 2x minus 120 is equal to 700 into 2 by 7. When it goes here reciprocal, 7 ones are 700. 2x minus 120 is equal to 200. So what is 2x? 200 plus 120. That means 2x is equal to 320. So what is x? X is equal to 320 by 2, 2 ones are 2 6 are 0. So x is equal to 160 we got. What is the x, children? We have considered first price. So therefore first price is equal to rupees 160. Then what is the second price? 20 rupees less than 160, that is rupees 140. And third price, again 20 rupees less than this, that is 120. And fourth price, it is rupees 100. Fifth price is rupees 80. And sixth price is rupees 60. And seventh price is equal to rupees 40. So if you add all this, how much are you getting, children? This is 0, this is 10, 20, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 700 rupees you have got a total. So our problem solving is correct. So let us see once again the problem, children. The problem says 700 rupees are there. Sum of 700 rupees is to be given to 7 cash prizes for students for their overall academic performance. So 7 students they have selected in the school who have done the best performance, and for them they are giving prizes. Total cash prize should not exceed 700 rupees. So each prize is 20 rupees less than its preceding price. So you have to find the values of each price. So first price I am considering it as x. According to the problem, second price is 20 less than x, x minus 20. Third price is 20 less than third price, x minus 20 minus 20, that is x minus 40. Fourth price is x minus 40 minus 20, that is x minus 60, so on it goes. So I have got the series as x, x minus 20, x minus 40, x minus 60. Of course, it should be in AP, but once again I am checking. That is x minus 20 minus x is minus 20, x minus 40 minus of x minus 20 is minus 20, x minus 60 minus of x minus 40 is also minus 20. So I am getting the d value as minus 20. So definitely it forms an AP. Now when it is forming an AP, total price amount we have got 700 and number of prizes are 7. That means what? Sum of 7 is 700. Sum of 7 prizes is 700. We know sum of n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum of 7 is 7 by 2 into 2 into a. A is the first value, first prize. First prize we have considered it as x. So 2 into x plus n minus 1. 7 minus 1 into common difference is minus 20. That is 700 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2x in plus 6 into minus 20. So 2x, I have brought this here. 2x minus 6 2s are 12, 120 is equal to 700 into 2 by 7 reciprocal. So 2x minus 120 I got 200. 2x is equal to 200 minus 120, when it goes there plus 120. 2x is equal to 320. So x is 320 by 2, that is 160 rupees. X is what? X is first prize. So first prize is 160. Now according to the problem, each prize is 20 less than its preceding one. So I am reducing 20, 20. So it is 160, second prize 140, third prize 120, the fourth prize 100, fifth prize 80, sixth prize 60, seventh prize 40 rupees. So I should get total is 700. I have added. It is a kind of checking, children. Even here I got 700. This is the problem, children. Please note it down and learn. Now 11th problem, children. It is like students of a school. Let me read. It is a lengthy problem, so I am reading. Students of a school decided to plant trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class. in which they are studying. Example, say a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree and a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees. So on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? So here each class, number of trees planted. Number of trees planted. How many? The class 1, this is class 1. Class 1 plants 1 tree. And class 2 plants 2 trees. Class 3 plants 3 trees. It goes on like this. How many? Up to class 12. So class 12 plants 12 trees. So the question is, how many number of trees will be planted by the school? Each class has how many sections? Each class has 3 sections. So the question is, total number of trees planted is how much? This is the question. So first let me take the number of trees planted by one section each. The number of trees planted by one section. One section, if I take, see, there are 1, 2, 3, so on up to 12 trees. That means it is in AP definitely. So we want sum to how many classes? 12 classes. Sum to 12 classes, how many? We need to find out. Now we know that sum to n terms here. Sum to n terms is n by 2 into a plus last term I will take, because last term is 12. So it is nothing but we want sum of 12 terms is 12 by 2 into a is 1 plus last term is 12. That is 6 into 13. Okay, a plus last term, that is 6 into 13, that is 6 3s are 18, 6 1s are 6, 17, 13 6 are 78 children. So 78. So number of trees planted by one section is equal to 78. Therefore, number of trees planted by 3 sections is equal to 78 into 3. 3 8s are 24, 3 7s are 21 to 23. Therefore, total 234 trees are planted. This is the answer for this problem, children. So let me explain you once again here. In a school, they wanted to save their surroundings with the pollution, from the pollution, so they wanted to plant the trees. And they plant it in this way. Each class will plant 1 tree. That means first class will plant 1 tree, second class will plant 2 trees, third class will plant 3 trees. Like that, total that school has 12 classes. So 12th class will plant 12 trees. So total number of trees each class will plant is like this. So 1, 2, 3, so on. Now each class has how many sections? 3 sections each class is having. Total number of trees, how many are planted is your question. So the number of trees planted by one section I am taking now, that is 1, 2, 3, so on up to 12. Definitely it will be in AP. So now first let us find out how many trees are planted by one section. That means sum of 12 is how much? That is, we know that sum of n terms is n by 2 into a plus L. Why am I taking L? Because last term we have got it as a 12. So n by 2. N is how much? Yes, 12 we are talking. So 12 by 2 into 1 plus 12, that is 2 6 are 6 into 13, that is 78 trees are planted by one section. So number of trees planted by one section is 78 and number of trees planted by three sections is 78 into 3, that is 234. So totally 234 trees are planted by that school. Please note it down, children. Now 12th sum, children. It is like this. A spiral is made of successive semicircles. See, semicircles with center at the with centers alternately at A and B. First A as a center, one semicircle. Again B as center, one semicircle. Again A as center, another semicircle. Like that they have drawn. And starting with center A of radii 0.5, 1 centimeters, 1 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, so on. So first one is 0.5 centimeters. Then the next one is having 1 centimeter, then 1.5. It goes on like that. Now, what is the total length of the spiral made of 13 consecutive semicircles? Total number of semicircles are 13. So, what are the radii that they have given? The radii. The radii, first semicircle is having 0.5 centimeters and second semicircle is having 1.0 centimeters and third semicircle is having 1.5 centimeters and fourth semicircle is having 2 centimeters. So on, how many they have done? 13 semicircles are drawn. Semicircles are drawn. So total number of semicircles are drawn as 13. Now the question is, what is the total length of spiral? Total length of spiral made is how much they are asking. Total length of spiral made is nothing but length of semicircles. So we have got first semicircle 0.5, second semicircle 0.1. So total length of semicircles, how many? 13. Means yes, 13 is how much is the question. So we have got 0.5, 1, 0.0, 1.5, 2, so on is in AP. Definitely it is in AP. Now here we have got A value as 0.5 and common difference is 1.0 minus 0.5, that is 0.5. Now we need to find out sum to 13 is how much. So sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum to 13 terms. 13 by 2 into a is 0.5 plus 13 minus 1 into d is also 0.5. That is 13 by 2 into 2 5s are 10, that is 1. 1.0 means 1 plus 12 into 0.5. That is 13 by 2 into 1 plus 12 5s are 60. 60 means a decimal, one digit before I have to keep a decimal, that is 6. That is 13 by 2 into 7. See, 2 sevens are 2 with I divide 3.5, I will be getting 13 into 3.5. So 13 5s are 65. 13 threes are 39. 39 means 5, 45. 45. So before one digit, you will be getting this. So what we can say? This is sum to 13. That means total length of spiral. Total length of the spiral is equal to 45.5 centimeters. This is the answer for this problem, children. So let me explain you once again. There is a spiral that is made with centers A and B, with the first radius is 0.5, one semicircle. Again, from A as center 0.5, B as center 1 centimeter, and C again A as a center 1.5 centimeters. Like that they have made a spiral. So they have asked, it's like this spirals. This is first spiral, second spiral, third spiral, fourth spiral. It goes on like this, total 13 spirals. What is the total length of the spiral, they are asking. So what are the radii that they have given? First semicircle is 0.5, second semicircle 1, third semicircle 1.5, fourth semicircle 2, so on. Total how many? 13 semicircles are drawn. That means total length of the spiral made is how much is the question? That means yes, 13 we have to find out. Now the given radius 0.51, 1.52, definitely it is in AP. So A is 0.5, D is 1 minus 0.5, that is 0.5. S13 is how much? Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S13 is 13 by 2 into 2 into a is 0.5 plus 13 minus 1 into 0.5, that is 13 by 2 into 2 into 5. 2 5 are 10. A digit should be kept before 0, so it is 1 plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into 0.5. So 13 by 2 into 1 plus, again I have done it here, 12 5s are 60. So out of 60, before 0 we have to keep a decimal, so it is 6. So 13 by 2 into 7, 2 if I cancel 2, 3.5s are 7. So 13 into 3.5, 45.5. So total length of the spiral is 45.5 centimeters, children. Please note it down. This is 12th sum. Now, the next one, children, 13th problem. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 logs in the row above, 18 in row above it, and so on. How many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? This is the question, children. So you have got the number of logs that are given here according to the problem. First row contains total number of logs. Let me write. Total number of logs are 200. Now, first row has how many logs? 20 logs. And second row, that is, it is a rows, first row from the bottom, I should say. First row from the bottom. I'll write it like this so that you will have a clear idea about it. First row from the bottom has how many? 20 logs. And second row from the bottom has how many logs? 19 logs. And third row from the bottom has 18 logs. It goes on like this. So the question is, how many number of rows? So number of rows are how many? This is question. So let the number of rows is equal to n. According to problem, total number sum to n terms is 200. Total number of logs are 200. Here 20, 19, 18, so on forms an AP. If it forms an AP, A is equal to 20 and D is equal to 19 minus 20, that is minus 1. Now I need to find out what is N. I have to find out N is how much. N is how much I have to find out. Now they have given that sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So sum to n terms, what can I do? Sum to n terms, here they have given sum to n terms as 200. 200 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into a becomes 20 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 1. 200 is equal to n by 2 into 40 minus 1 plus into minus minus n and minus into minus plus 1. That is 200 is equal to n by 2 into 41 minus n. Let me send this 2 here. 400 is equal to 41n minus n square. Let me bring all this here. That is n square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. I have got a quadratic equation. So I should split it so that I'll get minus 41n on adding and on multiplying minus 400 I should get. So 400 means 2 2s are 0 0. 2 ones are 0 0, 2 fives are 0, 2 25s are 5 5s are. So these are the factors, that prime factors I have got. So if I take 5 5s are 25 and this one if I take 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. So 16 plus 25 is 41. So if I take minus 16 minus 25 is minus 41, which I want. So n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 is equal to 0. That means n into n minus 16 minus 25 into n minus 16 is 0. So n minus 16 into n minus 25 is equal to 0. If n minus 16 is equal to 0, then n is equal to 16. If n minus 25 is equal to 0, then n is equal to 25. So we have got two values for n. One is 16 and one is 25. Now the question is what? What is n? And also they have asked how many logs are there in top row. Number of logs in top row they are asking. how many are there in the top row. So here what we need to find out, let us see n value you have got it as 16 or 25. If n is equal to 16, then an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to a is 20 plus n I am taking 16 minus 1 into d is minus 1. So this is differential. These are rough works. That is equal to 20 plus 15 into minus 1. That is 20 minus 15, that is 5. So last one should have, that is from the bottom, last one means first number of logs in the first row should be 5. If n is equal to, we have got another value 25, then an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, that is a is 20 plus 25 minus 1 into minus 1, that is 20 plus 24 into minus 1, that is 20 minus 24, that is minus 4. So last number should be minus 4, is not possible. So we have to take 5. Therefore, number of logs in first row is equal to 5, or top row I will write. In the top row, because first means you will be confused. In top row is equal to 5 should be the answer. N should be taken as 5, all the whole. Yeah, therefore, I'll even say n is equal to 16. This is also one answer. We have to take n value as 16. Number of rows should be 16 only, not 25. Even though we have got 25, we are not supposed to take it. So let us see here, children, once again. 200 logs are stacked, means placed one above the other. Total number of logs, they have given one above the other. Like bottom row, it has 20, then above it 19 logs, above it 18 logs, like that. Now the question is, how many number of rows are made for it, as well as how many number of logs are there in the last first top row. So number of rows we don't know. So let me consider it as n. According to the problem, see, total number is 200, means sum of n is 200. So the given series 20, 19, 18, so on, it forms an AP. A is 20, D is minus 1. So let me find out n. To find out n, the question is Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is 200 is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into minus 1. 2a is 20. That is 200 is equal to n by 2 into 40 minus into plus minus n minus into minus plus 1. That is 200 is equal to n by 2 into 40 minus n I have got. That means I send this 200 here. 400 is equal to 41 and minus n square. These two I brought it to the left side. Minus n square plus has become plus n square, plus 41n minus 41n. This as it is I have taken is equal to 0. So splitting the middle term I have done it here, children. I have got n square minus 16n minus 25n is to 400. N into n minus 16 minus 25 into n minus 16 is 0. So I have got n value as 16 or n value as 25. So out of these two, are these two correct or any one is correct, that we have to search. So if n is 16, n means what? The last, the number of logs in last row, L value, that is an value. An value is, you know the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is 20 plus n minus 1. N is here 16, we have taken 16 minus 1 into minus 1, that is 20 minus 15 into minus 1. 20 minus 15 means 5 logs are there unpaused, top row. But if you take n minus n is equal to 25, I have got minus 4 logs. So minus 4 logs is not possible, children. So we have to take this only. That means number of logs in top row are 5 and number is 16. So 16 rows are made and the top row has got 5 logs, children. This is the answer for this 13th question. Please note it down. Now 14th problem, children. In a bucket and ball race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first ball. See, this is bucket, this is ball position. First ball is 5 meters from here. Here the balls are there. From 5 meters, from bucket 5 meters. It is a bucket is placed at starting point, which is 5 meters from the first ball, and the other balls are placed 3 meters apart from the straight line. So each bucket, each ball is 3 meters. First one is 5 meters from the bucket. Next one is 3 meters. Next one is 3 meters. 3 meters, 3 meters. Like this, the balls are placed. There are 10 balls. So totally number of balls are 10 balls. So totally 10 balls are placed. There are 10 balls in the line. A runner starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest ball, runs back with it and drops it in the bucket. So from here the runner goes to the first ball, takes the ball and goes back and keep it here. Again goes to the second ball, takes it and again keep it here. Then a third ball, again keep it. Like that she has to go for 10 balls. So runs the bucket. A runner starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest ball, runs back with it and drops it in the bucket. Runs back to pick up the next ball, runs to the bucket and to drop it. And she continues in the same way until all the balls in the bucket, all the balls are in the bucket. What is the total distance the runner has to run? So total 10 balls she has to keep it. That means what, children? From bucket, first to 5 centimeters. Again back, she has to keep it here. Again goes to here. Again back. So like this. So first let me write distance of balls from the bucket. Distance of balls from the bucket. So first ball is 5 centimeters. Second ball is from the bucket. From the bucket I am taking means 5 plus 3, that is 8 centimeters. And third ball is, this is 8 plus 3, 11 centimeters. So on, how many number of balls are there? Number of balls are 10. So like that the distance is there. Distance traveled. Distance traveled. So how much distance she is traveled for first ball? See children, for the first ball, she has gone from here to here 5 centimeters, again back. That is 5 into 2 times she has traveled, 10 centimeters she has traveled. And for second ball, how much distance is 8? 8 into 2, that is 16 centimeters she has traveled. And for third ball, she has traveled 11 into 2, 22 centimeters. So on it has done. So let us take the series that I have got here. Now the series is, what is that? 10, 16, 22, so on I am getting. So 16 minus 10 is 6. 22 minus 16 is also 6. That means I have got D as 6. Therefore, it forms an AP. If it is forming an AP, now number of balls are 10 now. We need to find out what is sum to 10 terms. If you find out sum to terms, 10 terms, you can find out the answer. So sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is sum to n terms. Formula I have to take. S10 is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 into a. First distance. First distance, how much I have got here? Distance traveled. First distance is 10 centimeters. So I should take it as a 10 plus 10 minus 1 into common difference is 6. That is 2 1s are 2 5s are 5 into 20 plus 9 into 6. This is 9 into 6. That is 5 into 20 plus 54. That is 5 into 74. 5 4s are 20. 5 2s are 35. 37. 370. Therefore, total distance traveled. The question is, what is the total distance? Total distance the runner has run is equal to 370 meters is the answer for this problem, children. So once again, let me explain you this. The problem is, it is called bucket and ball race. A bucket is placed. From the bucket 5 centimeters away, a ball is there, first ball. And after that, every ball is 3 centimeters away from the preceding ball. Now, what is the play here? The game here is the person has to be here at the bucket, goes to the first ball, take it, keep it in the bucket. Again from here goes to the second ball, take it, keep it in the bucket. Again go to the third one, take it and keep it in the bucket. Like this, how many balls are there? 10 balls are there. So for that 10 balls, the individual has to run. So the question is how much distance the person, the player, that is here they have taken it as lady, how many meters she has run, we need to find out. So first let us find out distance of the balls from the bucket. First ball is at 5 centimeters. Second ball is at 5 and 3. You have to add 8 centimeters. And the third ball is at 11 centimeters. Go on. How many number of balls are there? 10 balls are there. So now let me talk about the distance traveled for. Distance traveled, this is distance of the balls. Here distance traveled, how much distance individual, the girl has to travel to take the first ball and keep it in the bucket. See, she has to go from bucket to ball, that is from here to here 5 centimeters. Again she has to go 5 centimeters only to go to the bucket. So 5 into 2, 2 times she has to travel, that is 10 centimeters. Similarly, second ball, it is 8 centimeters, means 16 centimeters. Third ball, 11 means 22 centimeters. Like this, she has to cover 10 balls. So I have got a series as 10, 16, 22, so on. So let me see whether it forms an AP or not. So 16 minus 10 is 6. 22 minus 16 is 6. So common difference is 6. So it forms an AP. If it is forming an AP, what is sum of 10 balls? Distance traveled for 10 balls. We have to find out. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S10 is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 into a plus 10 minus 1 into 6. So 10 by 2 is 5 into 20 plus 9 into 6. That is 5 into 20 plus 9 6 are 54. 5 into 74. So if you multiply 370, we have got total distance that she will run is 370. So total distance the runner has run is nothing but 370 meters, children. This is 14th sum. So with this exercise is completed. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.